welcome.
All right, hello. My name is Claudia Miranda. Again, Mexican artist. Any other Mexicans? No? Nobody? Wow. Okay, one back there. Cool. So I will say this is my first time in Berlin. I don't know anyone here, so if this resonates with anyone, find me afterwards and be my friend. Okay. So my art has always been personal. My experience growing up as an immigrant in the late 90s was isolating, and my internet-connected computer became my literal window into the world. It brought me solace. It was a place to learn about anything I found interesting and a way to connect with weirdos, such as y'all. I became somewhat obsessed with exploring my own identity and personality through online profiles, my mediated self. These profiles became a type of performance art where I tried on different personas, and these data points at times became something to ground me when I felt my sense of self waver. Further, as a counterbalance to my professional work as a product designer, I let myself run with whatever motifs or mediums I'm drawn to in my personal work. And it was with this meandering intent that I created Soft Dissolve. So Soft Dissolve is kind of the project I'm using as a background for this talk. My marketing friend helped me come up with a spiffy description of it, because before this, people would ask me what it was about, and I would say, I don't know, I kind of want to make people feel like they're dying, but in a nice way. So her description: Soft Dissolve is a diffused and enveloping virtual reality experience which invites the viewer to experience a sensation of disassociation. It's an environmental uncanny valley, a mixture of the familiar and the eerie, comforting the viewer with unconscious repressed impulses. Both relaxing and alien, Soft Dissolve will envelop you in a slowly spreading uneasiness. So basically, it's a monochrome forest in VR with discordant audio, and when you lay down, which is supposed to be a metaphor for surrender, it transforms into a colorful forest, complete with a looping heartbeat, ethereal music, happy scene, happy times. So it's a very simple, performative experience that's made powerful by the immersive capabilities of VR. There's no score, there's no way to win or lose, it's not a game. So this talk is not about that piece, though. I want to share with you a aha moment that I had with this work in progress at an open studio as part of the incubator I created this project in. I was demoing my project when a young woman who was a traditional artist asked me, "How do you know when it's done?" It was a good question, and one I know I'm not the first new media artist to grapple with. Digital media can be fussed and tweaked endlessly, a liberating but sometimes frightening aspect of the medium, particularly when the work is personal in nature and informed by a fluctuating identity and feelings. So my quick answer in the moment was something like, there's a certain mood I'm aiming for, and I don't know it, but I'll keep tweaking this until I nail it. I'll just know. Afterwards, I tried to put myself into the mood so I could define it, and it was in this investigative processing that I realized I was trying to share a type of discomfort and relief I felt when I was emotionally overwhelmed. I was disassociating to various degrees. So maybe file this under things that are obvious to everyone but yourself, like a lot of things you learn in therapy. Once I learned this about myself, I was able to more easily recognize the almost automatic urge to call on this coping mechanism under stress. Recognizing it was a first step towards acceptance and eventually replacing it with a more effective coping mechanism. This has improved my quality of life tremendously because I'm a sensitive person and the world is perpetual stress. So in conclusion, by sharing this bit about my work and process, I hope to encourage you to join a community where you feel safe exploring these ambiguous ideas, and it will expose your work to feedback and create things that you don't understand. Thank you.